Here we go. You can grow on the patio. Okay, so just a little overview of what I have growing on the patio. I am in Richmond, Virginia. And here are a few things that I'm growing. Let's start over here. Okay, so this one is a tomato plant. And you can hear there's an ambulance in the background somewhere happening here. But inside this tomato pot, I've got some okra growing. Look at that. There's one. There's a nice looking okra. I've got beans in there. They're coming up. Basil. I love me some basil. Oh my God, I love some basil. Back there's a kale plant along with more beans. I've got those beans sprinkled kind of throughout, and there's some more coming up. So as something dies off, I plant something else. There's another kale plant, and I planted those from starts from this nursery that I go to, Strange's Nursery off Broad Street. It is an amazing nursery. And here are some more starts. Those are spinach starts that I got from the nursery. And they are, believe it or not, they have the best price. It is $1.98 for a 4-pack. You can see me trying to get this 4-pack out of here, but I don't want to tear up the plant. Yeah. There we go. So there we go. That's the spinach, the Savoy spinach, and it's such a beautiful plant. So I've got quite a bit because I'll give some away to my family and friends, of course. So inside this one, Black-Eyed Susan, which is now died off, I plan to have some of these seeds. So I plan to save some of those seeds for sprinkle them about for next year so they'll come up. In this pot, I've got some cucumbers that I planted here. We're gonna see if they kind of grow along this fence here, along the little patio railing. And of course, another kale plant. I love some kale. This plant is a tea plant. So I take the leaves in and I lay them on the counter until they dry out. And then I actually just pop them in and make tea. Sometimes I'll just take them straight off the plant and put them in there and make tea. So love a tea plant. I actually have 2 of those on the patio. Here is a good mint. I've got lemon balm mixed in. So I've got lemon balm. I've got sweet mint, a strawberry mint, and what other mint do I have in here? Pineapple mint. My pineapple mint seems to be struggling a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. In this one, I've got 2 of these raised little beds here, and they're not very big, but in this one you can see I've got a mushroom growing. I've got beans in there. I've got tomatoes, more of my basil coming up. I've got, oh, look, here's some planting. Caraway I planted in there. Peppers are in there. Lettuce. More and more and more. Okay, so I don't want this video to be too long, so let me get on through here, and you can see this nice tomato is coming up on there, which makes me so happy. My calendula here is dying out, so I'll take those seeds out because it is October, so I don't expect it to do too much more. So I'll take those out. And then here's some more starts that I got, and that is the Joy, I believe it is. And of course some chard. I usually grow my Swiss chard straight from seed. But today I thought, hey, for $1.98, let me just go ahead and get some starts. Inside here is, oh, I had a lemon verbena in there along with my stevia. So yep, there's my stevia plant. And this stevia plant is a great sweetener. When I take the leaves off of the tea tree plant here, I just pop it in the kettle with the stevia. And then, so here I have the lamb's ear plant, but around it, I've partnered it with a bunch of beans, and you can see that they're starting to come up. And I've got some frost tolerant beans. And then this beautiful zucchini plant, it actually flowered, I saw today, but it's only a male flower, so I won't have enough time to actually get any more off of there. Then again, another pot in this corner, and again with the same, the tomatoes, the okra, the kale, and beans. So you can see here, and then there's my stone crop. And of course I've got some little herbs stuck in between those down on the bottom, but you can kind of see you can grow a lot on a patio, so you can get you a good variety of herbs, of vegetables, and have enough to feed yourself on the patio. Oh look, there's another tomato growing. You can kind of see it hanging in there. I see you. Hello. And of course, God, I just love when I see a mushroom growing in my garden. It lets me know I've got some good soil. And then here, oh my God, there's a tiny pepper coming up. I didn't even see that one coming. So yeah, happy growing.